pretty lip gloss.
No, right? Expensive.
Happy Valentine's Day, losers. Enjoy this, because this is as close to real women as you guys are going to get on Valentine's Day. And I do mean real women.
So while you're sitting at home on Valentine's Day with your moms, why don't you hop on over to the shop zone here at HWA Online, which, by the way, since we're on it today, it's going to get more hits than Michael Phelps' party pipe.
This is true.
Anyway, buy Ladies First 2 DVD with yours truly on the cover.
Hey, I was on the first one. Yes.
Featuring me, you, and
no one else
matters.
Just
Later,
us.
losers.
Well, some warm Valentine's Day wishes as only Ashley Lane and Nevaeh can provide, kicking things off this week on The Pulse. I am your host, Crist the Brain, and we are in the aftermath of HWA Championship Wednesday. And history was made as new HWA Tag Team Champions were crowned. It wasn't utterly fabulous. Instead, it was the hybrids. Let's go to the new
What
champs.
I tell you, what did we tell them? After a year and a half, after the boys tried to kick us out of HWA, after they put us down here in this dingy locker room, finally, HWA Tag Champions!
Yeah, we're underneath the ring, as you can hear there out on the Pulse. And it seems every time we would get a title shot, they would change it a little, whether adding a team, some team would just show up, they'd have a show, would get canceled, no one would call us, have a lumberjack match, but not allow us to choose our own lumberjacks. But you see, all of that didn't matter because you can't hold us down because we are the best tag team around, and that tells you right there. New champs,
Tag
baby.
champs, baby!
Yeah! Hey guys. As proud as I am of you two, don't forget, we have a lot going. Because you see, I have the list.
The list.
That's right.
What's next? What's next?
Well, seems like we've only done a few things.
Yeah.
Did that one.
That was fun.
I remember that one. Oh, that was a good time.
Didn't see that coming.
Hey fellas, tonight's the night.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we got something to do.
Let's go, huh?
For you.
I can't see. I'm blind. I can't see. I got stank line in the eyes. I can't see anything. I lost. Wait a sec. When I think about it, I walked out of the ring on my own power and Richard Phillips didn't. Now I see everything clearly. Now you know what it's really about. At first I was just pissed off at you for trying to beat me in the race to the HWA heavyweight title. But now I'm kind of having a little fun. That match was really fun. We punched each other in the face a bunch of times. We wrestled around and we kicked the crap out of each other. But what was really fun was that drive-by afterward where I left you screaming and begging for help. You were screaming so loudly. You were so pissed off. You wanted my head. That was really fun to watch. I brought the animal out in you. That big machismo. Deja vu's getting a little serious. Richard Phillips, I'd like to take a bite out of you like an apple. Now, I found a big fun teddy bear to play with. And I don't think I'm going to get tired of you anytime soon.
Next week, February the 18th, right here at the Sorg Opera House, we now know a six-man tag team match has been signed. It will be the GP Code, Andre Hart, Deja Vu, and Ben Chimera taking on the new tag team champions, the Hybrids, and a man who was very instrumental in helping them gain those titles, Tim Donst. But right now I want to bring in a man who picked up a big victory here earlier tonight at Championship Wednesday. I'm talking about Relentless Ron Mathis. Ron, welcome to the Pulse. Good to have you here, and congratulations on your big win.
You know what, tonight that probably was one of my biggest wins of my career. Definitely my biggest win here in the HWA. I'm proud of myself that I could stay in the ring with such a big man. Near the end, wound up getting the win. But let's be honest, I owe that win to Brian Beech. He's been my mentor. He's helped me with everything since I've been in the business. And the only thing I can hope is that someday I can pay him back for the help.
Well, you talk about Brian Beech, and he is standing by right now with the HWA Heavyweight Champion, Crist.
Who's back? Look who's back. Bad Attitude Brian Beech back in the HWA. And apparently, since I've been back, there's been a bounty on my head by you, JT Stahr, and your A-team. But I'll tell you one thing, there's never been a challenge that I've ever backed down from. But since there's two of you, there's gonna be me and one more to make it double it up. And there's only a few people that I can trust, and everyone knows that. And I found the man that wants you two just as bad as I do. And here he is, my man, Crist.
Dude, all I gotta say is, bro, thanks for coming out and saving my ass. JT Stahr, Crist the Madness Hall, you big fat head. You stuck your nose in the wrong business, because next week, how about you say me and you tag up?
Me and you?
Me and you versus Crist the Madness Hall and JT Stahr. What do you think about that, bro?
You two boys better be ready, because we're going to be 100%. Ha ha!
Matt Taylor, you think you're so funny? You're out there distracting me. Me and Mary Elizabeth, we had that match won. But no, you want to poke your nose in other people's business? You think you're so great? Well, you know what? I'm hardcore Heather Owens, and I don't care who you are, Matt Taylor. I didn't even know who you were, you know, just a few weeks ago. So you know what? That's fine. You want to bring it? Bring it. I'm not scared. I'll wrestle any girl, any guy, and then whatever you are. So go ahead and bring it. Next show, Matt Taylor.
Next week right here at the Sword, February the 18th, starting at 7:30, 65 South Main Street in Middletown. It's another HWA, a fight at the Opera. We know a big tag team main event has been signed. Crist, the HWA Heavyweight Champion, and Brian Beech joining forces to take on JT Stahr and his head of security, the Madness Chris Hall. We talked about that six-man tag team match earlier. Stay tuned to HWAonline.com to see if Matt Taylor is going to answer the challenge of one hardcore Heather Owens for some intergender action. But right now, we are about to have the final word. And before I give you the final word, I want to apologize to Astonishing Aaron Williams if I offended him last week here on the Pulse. Aaron certainly proved tonight he did not need to back jump anybody or Pearl Harbor anybody to get the job done, as he was victorious in his match here at Championship Wednesday. And right now, let's hear from the HWA Cruiserweight Champion, Astonishing Aaron Williams.
You know what? Here I am setting a Championship Wednesday, and I just got done defending my title, but for some reason I don't care as much as I should. I should be on cloud 9 because I just beat my top contenders, Dustin Reyes and Dave Crist, but I can't get this thought out of my mind, this whole thing with somebody jumping them from behind and everything. It's really getting annoying. Kind of like somebody knocking at the door. Can you stop this? Can you we just do it or something? Yeah, we're kind of doing something in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that this was one of the HWA guys' locker room. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to offend you or nothing. I thought the door was open.
What? That doesn't... What do you want, man?
Nothing, but you know, while I'm here, I just want to tell you that must have been pretty cool to have your contenders actually show up for one of your matches. Now, what are the chances of that happening? I mean, I'm no psychic or nothing, but I mean, I would have said that there's no way after the past few weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Is that supposed to be funny?
Hey, calm down. You don't have to get that glare in your eye. You're looking kind of mad.
A little bit.
You're looking like you want to hit me right now. Is that true? You want to hit Tim Donst? Huh? Is that what you want to do? Here, I'll tell you what. Let me turn around, because that's what you're used to, right?
Hey, man, what is your problem, dude?
Hey, man.
I got to
Come on here. Get up.
Get out of here now! Get out of here now!
We don't like somebody else taking don't work, do we, fellas?
No! He's still fighting harder than the other ones, though, ain't he?
That's true.
You're fighting better, Aaron! Get off me! You're fighting better! Get off me!
What? Look. These, is this what you're pointing to?
Get off me!
Is this what you're thinking? Hey, sorry, Aaron. I think it's time for us to cut a promo.